Day one aboard the Carnival Celebration's 14-day transatlantic cruise was indeed a sea day. Now, this was a great day to try lots of different things around the ship and really get our grips about where we were going. We got to go to lots of different venues today, starting with Havana Bar, where we took part in some little party games. This was a great opportunity to play this game with the cups, and we did walk out with one of the prizes. And the prize is not a ship on a stick, but a nice little medallion, which is great. And here's Hugh doing his winning opportunity. So this was where he won one of the medals. This was a great opportunity to get some good footage for the vlog as well. After a day of exploring the ship, which you'll see on our lovely ship tour video that's already been posted, we had some dinner at the Festival restaurant, which was where the Anytime diners were generally going. And after this amazing meal, we went to our first piece of entertainment for the cruise, which was the first show on board. So tonight's show was a variety night act where they flew in the McDonald brothers, a famous duo of brothers who were on British reality television, and they played a lot of traditional Irish music, Scottish music, and of course some modern tracks as well. After this, we went to our favourite bar again, the Golden Jubilee, for of course a grasshopper, which became Hugh's favourite drink of the cruise and something he's been making at home since. On day 2, we arrived into the first port of this 14-day cruise in La Coruna in Galicia in Spain. We arrived very early. The port time we actually disembarked was 8 AM, but we were in a little bit early because of the free day we had to sail there. The weather was a little bit wet in the morning, but it did get better throughout the day. La Coruna has an amazing sort of feel to it. There's lots of architecture, lots of great statues and pieces of art, and the city does just feel quite an interesting place to walk around. Now, because we were here quite early, we were here before a lot of the places were open, but we did get a good chance to have a look around, see some of the architecture, and look at where we would like to come back to later. For those people who have a little bit more mobility, you can actually walk to the top of this sort of fort and get some good views of the ship and the surrounding area. This is a great opportunity to get some good photos and videos, whether they're silly ones or not. One thing we really liked about the city centre of La Coruña is just how walkable it was. We had lots of these little escalators to help you get to the steepest parts of the area, so even if you do have a little bit of difficulty walking, you can still get around most of the major sites. And always remember, respect the local wildlife. We saw lots of cute little bunnies around in this area of Spain, and they are quite lively when they start to move. As I'm sure many of you are aware, we always make sure to stop at a local food place to try some of the local snacks. Here we just had something simple for breakfast, a piece of cake and a lovely, lovely strong coffee. Everything you need to start your day here in Galicia. We stumbled upon an interesting art gallery with lots of exhibits and museum artifacts to have a look at. It's sort of a modern art museum, but it was great for us, something we like to do when we're in London, for example, but it was great to see some interesting new pieces. One thing I was determined to do while we were here in La Coruña was to have some of the local sangria. So that was our goal now, is to find a place that we could go and try it. So here it is. As we finished sailing away from La Coruña, it was time to go and have our evening drink. So we decided to go to Latitudes. We'd not been there yet, and we heard that they had some really good, interesting cocktails from around the world. Especially this one, which has a little bit of a surprise at the end. Take a look. The rest of the evening consisted of having a simple dinner at the main dining room before going for a few more drinks. The drinks we had were at both latitudes, but also we went and had one of the sort of basic ones from the normal bar menu in the lobby. Now, the atrium bar is huge on this ship, and there are a lot of bars that do serve this sort of basic Carnival bar menu, so there are opportunities to try lots of different drinks. It must be something that we would point out that we were not on any drinks package, so every time we bought a drink, we did have to factor in the cost of each individual drink. We're not massive drinkers, so it wasn't too bad for us. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you for next episode soon. Thank you.